Concrete Jungle Brewing Project. Pretty Vacant. Stout with chocolate aged in bourbon barrels, 9% alcohol by volume. Product of Los Angeles. Pretty Vacant. Aged for 4 months in freshly emptied bourbon barrels from a highly regarded distillery. Pretty Vacant is smooth and roasty with rich flavors and aromas of extra dark chocolate, backed by a roundness and subtle hint of coconut from the bourbon barrel aging. Think luscious liquid dark chocolate. Savor at 48 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit in a stem glass. The complex flavors and aromas will pop at warmer serving temperatures.
Welcome back to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy, this is Matt, and we're going to do Pretty Vacant. This is actually a barrel-aged stout. It's got a chocolate hint. I've had it a few times. I've actually got one infected batch, so we're hoping this is not the case here. Matt has never tried this, and we have yet to get Matt to tap out. So we'll see what happens.
I don't think this beer will do it, but this is definitely right up your alley. There's definitely there's definitely a chance I could always not be able to handle something like this, but I haven't ran across one since we've been filming that I've had. There's been a few where that tapped out in the past, just mostly because I didn't want any more. But we'll see.
You beer guys knew why I was cringing, because I just said that we had an infected batch. This is obviously not infected. The sad part is the ones that I have had are pretty good. The infected batch was if you Googled infected beer, I had every symptom known: exploding beer, super sour, not pleasant. But this seems like it's a good one, so hopefully.
See, me personally, once it exploded, I would have drank it.
I had to try.
I
all I could figure was I shook it up. Brought it home, shook it, So
what is this on the color spectrum? I mean, this is darker than...
It is not even see-through. This is motor oil, which Matt would call the Black Death. I would call 40 weight, right up my alley. It's barrel-aged, right up my alley. It is an Imperial, right up my alley.
And there's chocolate in there.
And there's chocolate. And coconut. Besides that...
And you've already had it and you know it's right up your alley.
I know. Cheers.
Cheers. We'll give your opinion because I'm still tasting it.
Okay. The initial rating I gave this was for 0.25 out of 5. You taste the chocolate, cocoa, and coconut real quick. The bourbon kind of takes a little back step to me, and the flavor palette, it doesn't have a really strong bourbon flavor, but you can still have the bourbon flavor. It still has a little bit of the vapors. It still has a little bit of the fumes, as Matt would say. I'm a big fan of this. They do have 2 other ones that I see pretty frequently that we were planning on getting as well, just because it kind of fits our flavor palette. But because of the last infected batch, I really didn't bother. I had this one left over. We were going to film it regardless. This is a good one. So maybe it was just a one-off fluke thing.
Definitely.
But I like it for a stout.
Well, before I give my opinion, I'm going to mention that I don't really like beers like this that much. And I normally wouldn't drink beers like this unless I was trying it like a taster or something like this. And like I said, it's mostly about the drinkability. And I say that before I give my opinion because I actually like this beer.
Okay.
I don't know if I would maybe if we were at a bar, maybe I'd have like one or two of them, just
Yeah.
because it would just be too much for me personally. Like it would probably, give me all. I'd probably start getting like heartburn or something after a while
Right.
because there's not enough bubbles in it, or something. I don't know what it is about it, but I wasn't looking forward to it just because normally these are the kind of beers where I might not like them.
Mhm.
The chances might be high. The fact that I even checked to check the alcohol is 9% alcohol in it. They hit it pretty good. It's not hard to drink. It's not real syrupy. It's not too thick.
It's very clean.
For the normal reasons why I don't like the kind of beers that you normally like, I don't really seem to have those kind of problems with this beer. Like I said, I wouldn't drink them all night, but I would probably have like maybe two of them.
Yeah.
I would probably say, I guess 4.25 is pretty fair rating. I wouldn't say 4.5 because I don't really love it, but I normally don't like these beers, and I'm kind of expected to not like these beers. So when I do, it's a big thing for me because it doesn't have all the negatives that normally would steer me away from it and steer away a lot of normal people
Right.
that just want to try beers like this.
Anyways, we're going to wrap this up. I enjoy it. 4.25 out of 5. If you guys want to email us, it's info@tappingoutshow.com. Our social media is all one word. It's Tapping Out Show. Till next time, cheers. You guys have a good night.